Paul Hayes has the ball in hand, and we're on the way here. Ball batted down by the Fossa man, right? Fossa coming out to gather it here, right in the centre of the field. Paul Hayes set a free. Give me right now. Fossa trying to come forward here with their number 12. That, of course, is none other than Ted O'Gorman. Ball back inside from the 14, and he sends it in, and that's Emmett O'Shea has sent it in, and really inside the first seconds of the game, 30 seconds, Sean, a point for Fossa from Emmett O'Shea.
Oh yeah, that's a great start there from Fossa, and I think it was Fintan Coffey, you see, wearing the number 20 there. He started there on the middle of the field. He probably took a heavy knock, but they moved the ball fairly fast, and it was
scoring advantage that's coming across now towards Emmett O'Shea. Scored their point. Emmett O'Shea, will he go for the kick just outside? Emmett O'Shea goes for long, high inside. It's gone in. I think that's a two. Well, it seemed to be inside, but I thought he was just on the edge of it there, just on the edge there as we look inside there. Emmett O'Shea came inside here, as we see on the replay, kicked inside. Yes, the referee quite correct, and the umpire quite correct. A one-pointer for Fossa. The sides of the little dummies back to David. David has the ball, and David puts it on, and David sends it in, and sends it over the bar. What do you expect? I was in Donegal during the summer. A man asked me, how long was David Clifford on the ball? I said 42 seconds. He scored 9 points. If it was 3 minutes, I said there wouldn't be no second half. What a score from David Clifford, really.
Super score there. He sold the dummies left and right.
There's no doubt about it. Paddy Clifford has it. Paddy Clifford tried to come inside. Paddy Clifford will put it onto the boot. Paddy Clifford drives it in towards the post, sends it in and sends it high and sends it over the bar. A lovely kick from Paddy Clifford there, Sean.
Super response there from Fossa, and they worked that ball well. They got it onto Paddy, and he's one of the main shooters on the team. He got it onto his left leg. We're coming up to 12 minutes gone, and that's an excellent score. Fossa, they go into a 1 point lead. In fairness, now it's
164 yards. This is on its way from the left boot of David Clifford. Where does it go? On his straight high, and Paul Hayes holds it 2 hands aloft. It's a 2-pointer for Fossa, and from David Clifford, really, Sean. With the aid of the breeze, drives it low and long in, and Brendan Keeley just lifts up, looks up as it sails over. It's like an aircraft flying over. Picks it up right inside. Will he get a chance maybe to go for a 2-pointer? He kicks it long in towards the post. Keeley is looking really. I think really.
9 points to 4 lead, just coming up to crucial time. 28 and a half minutes gone here in the first half, and they win the breaking ball there now again in the field, and it's David Clifford again.
David Clifford has it again, giving it into the centre here. A good challenge going in there, good shoulder going in there by the Kilcummin man. They still have the ball back inside here now, being picked up here. David Clifford, but he slips on the ground. Still David Clifford has it, giving it back now to Shea. Shea kicks for the post, sends it in and sends it over the bar. Emmett O'Shea into the stand, and that's what he has done. Maybe not the best way to finish a first half, but that's what he's done. And really, what a first half we've had. 2 excellent 2-pointers from David Clifford.
They are 6 points in deficit, but the ball is up now, and away we go again.
Away we go for the second half. Fossa picking it up now. Coffey picks it up for Fossa here. Moves forward him there. Dan Mining was there, but Paul O'Shea gathers it. Paul O'Shea come inside. He'd fancy a kick from here. Paul O'Shea drives it inside. And what David Clifford, the cousin, can do on one side, Paul O'Shea can do it on the other side.
Super score there by Paul O'Shea, and that's a 2-pointer. It's Kilcummin's first 2-point of the game, the 4-point of the game for Paul O'Shea. He was dictating the game there in the first half around the middle of the field. We're coming up to 3 minutes gone here now in the second half, and we're down.
Paul O'Shea goes for the post, and Paul O'Shea drives it in. It's gone high and gone over the bar. A point from kick now, kicks it long, straight, high, and over the bar. First score of the second half for Fossa. They go. Chance here now. Going inside Paddy Sheehan, and Julie popped this one over the bar. Does indeed. Uses it off the fist, works it inside Paddy Sheehan there, and that's a good score. Paddy Clifford has it. Remember the goal last weekend. Still Paddy Clifford works it inside, back to David Clifford. David Clifford goal! And just like that, Paddy Clifford sends it inside to David Clifford. The roles are reversed this weekend. The ball worked inside, a ball kick out, went astray, and the run inside being fired by Talbot. Back to Keane Foley. Foley goes for the kick, and that's a beautiful score. That's a beautiful score. Clifford will find loose play. Keane Shea doesn't go with it. Paddy will go this time from roughly the same place, and he doesn't miss on a second occasion. He had the accuracy. He'll give it back to Mark O'Shea. He'll go for the long 2-pointer on its way inside. Is it Conning? It is indeed. It's gone in. It's gone over the bar. A 2-pointer there coming from Keane Foley. Keane Foley just outside the 2-point marker. He goes for the kick. It certainly has. That's a beautiful score. A super score coming in from Keane Foley there.
Super score.
Kilcummin have it now. Shawnee there, giving it across. Mark O'Shea going in. Remember, this would be his second 2-pointer. It's gone in. It's gone over. That's a super score from Mark there. Still going forward there. There's a man off the shoulder here. Will he put it on the boot? He will. It should turn. It's gone in. It's gone high. It's gone over the bar. And Fossa go back in front. And it's inside here. Chance inside, going back to Paddy Sheehan. Chance here for Sheehan. Shot. Goal! Goal Fossa from Paddy Sheehan. The chance there was an advantage. The little ball works it inside here. Chance here of a point. He'll work it inside. What a goal! What a goal! That is out of the record books there. Sent inside.
Fossa, which is Paul O'Shea there with a shot again. That man there in the middle of the field, and that's another 2-pointer there for Paul O'Shea.
Time is up. It's all over. It's all over. And what a hectic team. An ovation for both sets of players here, because you talk about football. This was football at the very top of the Austin Stacks Park here in Tralee. A man of the match. It's really difficult to call it the man of the match at the moment. They were all men.